Want to boost your grades and fast? Well, these proven strategies have helped students jump by 3 or more grades. Here's how. First of all, if you were learning to drive, for example, you wouldn't just make notes about how to drive, you'd actually get in a car and practice driving. Past papers work in the exact same way. Train for the exam, don't just study it. To do it properly, complete a paper, time yourself even better, mark it, as obvious as that might sound, and really pay attention to that mark scheme. Especially in science, where you get the same textbook answers copied every single year. By doing these papers, you will familiarise yourself with those perfect textbook answers. A great place to start? Predicted papers. They tell you which topics are likely to come up to allow you to focus in where it really matters. The best predicted papers, they are ours, and I say that because they're actually based on research, not guesswork. You can find them linked in my bio, and if you'd like, use Wells 10 as a discount. Brilliant. Next step, flashcards, but only for your weak areas. How do you find those? By doing past and predicted papers. Then it's a simple case of going over them little and often. To plug those gaps in your knowledge. You can do it whilst the table's being set. You can do it on the way to football training. You can do it whilst you're waiting for the microwave to ping. It only takes a couple of minutes, so just plan it into your day, whatever you're sat doing nothing at the moment. Next, every single bit of work you do should only be in 20-minute chunks, no more. Why? Because it keeps your brain fresh and prevents you from burning out. Remember, balance will give you the best results. Overworking is not going to help anyone. The goal shouldn't be to revise for as long as possible, but as efficiently as you possibly can. Adding to that, some of the best advice I ever received was from my swimming coach. She said, plan in time for fun as well as for the work that you need to do. Again, to be as efficient as possible, you need to keep yourself sane and avoid burnout. So by consistently having these rewards at the end of the work, you're going to train your brain to enjoy doing that work a lot more, and you're going to be much more effective. To summarize, do past and predicted papers. The best predicted papers are linked in my bio. From those, make flashcards on the things you suck at and practice them little and often. Always revise in 20-minute chunks and no more, and plan in time for the stuff you like, the stuff you enjoy, as well as work time. Remember, you're trying to work as efficiently as possible, not as long as you possibly can. Stick to this and you're going to see results. Now, get started.